I can't do anything with this hair. I can't do it. No. Hey guys, how's it going? What's up? What's new? Welcome back to my channel. Just having my little concoction here that I made. It is delicious. If you guys have not, besides the lipstick obviously, if you guys have not tried this drink, then you need to. I will put the recipe in the description bar. Oh my god. Doing a little bit of a different background because I moved my living room around. So we're gonna hang out on my couch today since I got a lot of updating to do. It's been a while. I think the last time I did a video was about 5 months ago, and a lot has happened in 5 months. A lot. Don't ask really what's going on with my hair. I need to re-dye it badly. I'm growing it out, as you can see. No longer doing the pixie, and because of this whole pandemic, having like hair salons closed all the time, I haven't really been able to get a real haircut. My hair's been growing out. My hair's been growing out. What? My hair's been growing out and I have been cutting it myself. Yeah. If I didn't, I would probably have pretty sexy mullet going on, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, this is what I'm working with right now. I will do another hair video. I don't know if I'm going to keep it blonde. I don't know. I liked the platinum blonde. It was fun. It was awesome, but it's a lot of maintenance. Like, you have to dye your hair every 6 to 8 weeks, and my roots are like super dark. It's just a little irritating, and I'm kind of missing my red, I'm not gonna lie. Or I might go to like a brown ombre. I don't know guys, but I'm sure there'll be a video on it, on what I do next. I've noticed in the time that I've been gone, I have gained a lot of subscribers, and I just want to say hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Nat, or Natalie, whatever you want to call me, but my friends call me Nat. I do beauty related videos, hair, reviews, vlogging, my life, if you're interested. Pretty much whatever my heart desires, I pretty much do it. So I don't know if all of you know, I'm sure everybody knows, especially if you live in Alberta. We have been on lockdown once again since December 13th, I believe. It's really annoying that we were supposed to open back up on January 11th, and then that got postponed, and we were supposed to open up on the 21st, and that got postponed, and now we're opening back up February 8th or 9th, one of the two. But I won't be going back to work. This is one of the reasons why I have been gone for so long, and you probably already know by the title. Oh, I am preggers. So now you know why I've been absent. Yeah, that is quite the secret, hey? Obviously my friends and family here know that I'm pregnant, obviously. And I have posted a couple pictures on my Instagram, so if you follow me on my Instagram, then you know already. I gave my announcement, I think, at my 15 week or 16 week mark? Or was it my 20? I can't remember, but no, 14 week mark, so yeah. I am currently almost 38 weeks. I'm almost ready to pop. Our little angel is due February 14th, so a Valentine's baby. Before anybody asks, no, I don't know if we are having a boy or a girl. When we found out, it was not the greatest timing. We actually, okay, story time. So my boyfriend Greg and I had decided that we were going to officially try to have a family. I think it was November of 2019. And so we decided that my last month, because I had already bought the packages, because they come in like a 6-month bundle, that my last cycle of birth control would be in the middle of February, I believe, of 2020. Fast forward a couple months, we decided to not really try to have a kid because hello, we're in a pandemic, but at the same time, we weren't really being safe. So fast forward 3 or 4 months, I think, yeah, we conceived a baby, apparently on May 11th, and I was freaking out. I pretty much called up my best friend and started bawling because, not that I was terrified, I think I was pregnant, per se, because I was really happy at the same time. I think that I was more scared because it was in the middle of a pandemic, and I was scared that what happened with my last pregnancy would happen again. For those who know me and have been pretty much following me from the very beginning, know that I was pregnant a few years back, and there were some major complications. Okay, this topic is a little bit sensitive. I apologize if there's like a lot of cuts because I'm probably trying not to cry. So my last pregnancy, I went to my anatomy ultrasound where you find out if everything is going okay, if pretty much the brain, the spine, the bones, everything is growing properly. When I was laying there, the nurse that was doing my ultrasound, she said that she had to go and come back, which I thought something was not right because she's usually pretty talkative throughout that ultrasound, like the one I had before. This one, she was super quiet. So a few minutes later, she came back with, I think, the doctor or the main guy that does the ultrasounds. He pretty much like took a look and said that he needs to send me to my doctor. I asked him what's going on. I don't understand. Can I see? So he did show me the ultrasound, but I couldn't really make out what was going on that ultrasound because I'm not a tech. But to anyone looking at it, it didn't look normal. So off I went to my doctors and they pretty much said that there was no amniotic fluid around the baby, that I could either be having a leak or there's something else. So I had to be sent off to somewhere that was more like high tech in the ultrasound area. So went off to there and I think it was like a 2 days after I found out at that ultrasound that the reason why there was no amniotic fluid is because the baby had a size of, let's just say, baby had a size, his bladder was the size of a baseball when it should have been a golf ball. And he wasn't letting his pee out because that's kind of what helps build amniotic fluid. His bones weren't forming properly. He had one kidney that was abnormal. He was missing an artery in his umbilical cord. His head was not shaped properly. Honestly, the list goes on. It's a lot. It's a lot. Apparently it's a rare case that happens every once in a while. I don't remember the exact name. So the doctor gave us our options at that time of what we could do. I could go full term, deliver it naturally or C-section, or I don't know how it would have happened. And then baby wouldn't have either survived labor, or if it did, it wouldn't live much more than 15 minutes outside my womb. Second option was to scrape it out, which who gives that option? That, like, no. And then third option was to put baby asleep and then give birth to the fetus. So I asked her which one was safer. She pretty much said that putting the baby to sleep and giving birth to it would probably be better on myself personally and emotionally. So that is the option that we went for. And I will tell you this right now, you should be put asleep for this needle. Oh my God, it was probably worse than giving birth. It was so painful. The needle is like about this big and they have to fill it with potassium and then they inject it through your stomach to your uterus to the baby's heart to stop it. The one thing that really super irritated me the most though, was that the stupid doctor, she didn't put enough potassium inside the needle. So she had to refill the syringe to reinsert it back into my stomach to officially have the baby's heart stop. To this day, I can't do it. I can't do it. To this day, I have always said, and I always will, is that he was fighting to stay alive. After that day, I think it was 2 days later that I was in the hospital and they induced me and I gave birth to 10 toes, 10 fingers, baby boy. The nurse and doctor was really nice and I got to hold him for a while before they took him away, and I got his fingerprints, not fingerprints, handprints, and his footprints. We did send him off to do an autopsy because I wanted to know exactly what happened, and I found out that it was one of my chromosomes that didn't mesh well. So I can't remember which chromosome it was. It makes you terrified of getting pregnant again. They said it was only a 6% chance of it ever happening. You don't think that when you get pregnant again, you think it's gonna happen again. That's exactly my thought when I found out I was pregnant with this one, that I was going to repeat history. So I have his little angel statue that they put his ashes in by my bed. So you can imagine at my 20-week anatomy ultrasound that I was freaking out, and I was. Like, thank God my boyfriend was here and he was allowed to come to that one with me because I was breaking down in the morning crying. But everything was good. I actually had to have 3 ultrasounds back to back because this one is very wiggly and very movey. He wouldn't cooperate, or she won't cooperate. Yeah, everything so far is really good with this baby. Apparently it's gonna be very long from what the doctor says, and a big baby. Possibly 7.5 to 9 pound baby. Yeah, the way my stomach is, I can believe it. So that is pretty much the reason why I have not been uploading videos or making videos, because I really wanted to enjoy this pregnancy. I wanted to take everything in. I wanted to relax and enjoy becoming a mom. Pretty much. Plus, there's a bunch of YouTubers that were getting pregnant. I know that a pandemic, there is like a baby boom going on right now. I don't remember who it was, but one of my customers were like, oh, you're having a coronial. Like millennial, coronial? No. No. Also, with being pregnant, I unfortunately had to say goodbye to my bird Echo. She was such a loving bird. Like, I was shocked because I got her from the pet store. And if you guys give me shit for why not adopting, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Buying a pet from a pet store is just as much as saving an animal from anywhere. They're in somewhere that they shouldn't be. If you can give them a better life, where does it matter where you get them? But yeah, she was untamed, and I trained her pretty much from when she was 5 months. And within like the second or third day, she was pretty much jumping on my finger, eating under my hand, hanging out. Within a month, she was letting me pet her. It was crazy how fast I was moving with an untamed bird, especially with her being at the pet store. I'm sure like she got grabbed a lot, didn't like hands, so it felt really nice when she let me give her head scrunches. But with a baby coming along, I don't know if she could sense it or what was going on. Like, she was attached to me like no tomorrow. She would constantly chirp when I wasn't around, from what my boyfriend was saying. He had to cover a couple times just to like, so he could get some peace and quiet. Was starting to poop everywhere. Like, she was really good at just going to her cage or pooping on her mat around her cage, but then she was doing it on the couch. It was rough. So I had to rehome her. I was not happy about. I actually was bawling. I was hysterically bawling, where my boyfriend had to like hold me up. That's how much it hurt my heart to say goodbye to her. The reason why I didn't keep her is because it's not going to be fair to her if I'm giving all my attention to a baby and I can't give her that attention. So why not let a family take her where they can give her all that loving? I wanted her to be happy more than me being selfish and keeping her. So I found a family that has taken her, and she sends me pictures every Sunday still. And we had rehomed her about 3 months ago, maybe, yeah, 3 months ago. And she sends me every Sunday a picture of Echo with her kids, with her flying, with her eating. She's become friends with their rabbit. So she's in a really good home. And she looks happy. If she's happy, then I'm happy. But I'm gonna be making videos again, and yes, my channel will still be beauty related and hair reviews type of thing. I did get rid of a lot of my makeup. I had a really bad allergic reaction to something, and my eyes burnt for a week. So I checked all of my makeup products, and a lot of them were expired, and then I chucked those out. And then I gave a lot to Greg's younger sisters and his mom's. My stash for makeup is pretty much empty now. My only palette I really have is the Jaclyn Hill palette, because I love it. Having one palette is not the end of the world. You can do so many things with one palette. Like, come on, let's be real, people. But also, because I'm becoming a mom, I'll probably be posting some mommy videos, which I don't know if some of you guys are gonna want to stick around and hang out with me and all that type of stuff and go through my journey of being a mom. Yeah, I'm gonna throw some mommy videos and all that type of stuff, going through my nursery, what's in a hospital bag, you know, updates on my last 2 weeks. Here in Canada, I get to take about a year off to 18 months of maternity leave. I'm gonna really enjoy that vacation, although I'm gonna be exhausted. I know, mommy life is very busy, but I am looking forward to every single moment that I'm gonna have with this baby. I'm sorry if I haven't been really looking into the camera. I think I'm a little nervous making this video because it's been so long and it's very personal. I'm also gonna be trying to download about once or twice a week. I haven't decided exactly on dates. It's either gonna be like Tuesday, Friday or Wednesday, Saturday. Not sure yet. Playing around in my head. Obviously, with baby coming here soon, that's gonna be my main priority. So I might just have to work around him or her. So yeah. And I'm going to be giving my channel a facelift, so it's going to change a little bit maybe. And I got projects coming up. It's going to be an exciting year. Finding out we were pregnant in 2020 was probably the best thing of 2020. And 2021, not knowing the gender of this baby is kind of nice, because it's nice surprise for us to begin 2021 out. This video is going to be probably extremely long and I apologize for that. I'm going to try to cut it down as best I can. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to say goodbye here. So yeah, it's gonna be nice being back and making videos for you guys. Also helps me escape reality a little bit too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you in my next one.